Okay, you deposit $1,200. That's principal. The account earns 2.7% simple interest. So that's a percent. So that's 0.027. And we want 3 months. So 3 months is a quarter of a year. And we want to know what's the balance. So that means that we need principal and interest. So I equals 1,200 times 0.027 times 0.25. $1,200 times 0.027 times, and that gives us $8.10. So our balance is then $1,200 plus $8.10, which means our balance after 3 months is $1,208.10. But part B, the interest rate changes, and your new balance, so our principal, our new balance now earns 2%. So we're going to take the principal now of $1,208.10. We're going to have an interest rate of just 2% this time. And what is the balance of the account after the next 6 months? Well, remember, 6 months is a half a year. So here we go. We need our new balance, and we're going to round to the nearest penny if necessary. So to get our new balance, we need to find our interest first. So we have $1,208.10 times 2% times a half. So 1208.10 times 0.02 times 0.5. That gives me $12.08 for interest. I ignore the 1 because I want the nearest penny. So balance then is 1208.10 plus 12.08. I'm going to restack these so I can just do this in my head. It's going to be faster than typing it in. Carry the 1. So we get $1,220.18. Whew, the interest rate changes again, and your new balance now earns 2.6% simple interest. So our principal now is $1,220.18. Our rate is 0.026, and we're back to 3 months. And 3 months, in case you've forgotten, is a quarter of the year. So we want our new balance again. So we need our interest first. So that's 1220.18 times 0.026 times 0.25. Our interest then is 1220.18 times 0.026 times 0.25. And we're going to get $7.93. This last stuff doesn't matter because we only deal with pennies. So our balance is 1220.18 plus 793. 8 plus 3 is 11, carry the 1. 9 plus 1 is 10, plus 1 is 11, carry the 1. That's 8. Then it's $1,228.11 is our new balance. So, how much did the account earn in simple interest for the year? So, if you look, we ended up with 1228.11, and we started off with 1,200. So that means that we've made $28.11 over the course of the year. So based on the interest in Part D, what is the actual simple interest rate for the year? Okay, so we're looking for R. We know that P is 1228.11 I is 28.11, and then T is 1 because we're looking for 1 year. So 2811 equals 1228.11 times R times 1 So then we divide both sides by 1228.11. I haven't a clue what that is in my head, so 28.11 divided by 1228.11. Whew! That gives me 0. I'm only rounding to the nearest tenth of a percent, so that means I go out to the thousandths place here. I go 0.2. This 2 right here gets upped to 3 because the 8 behind it. And then we move the decimal place 1, 2. So that's 2.3%. Whew.